What does it say?
Well, it's very similar to PCP, but it's got a lot. When it was chemically synthesized in the '60s, they took out the convulsion and seizure stuff that would happen to people.
Well, that's good.
Which is good.
That's great.
Jesus Christ!
Thank you.
Oh
But
my
here at the
God!
bottom it says that it's a sedative, and in fact, it was given to that boys' soccer team that was trapped in the cave in Thailand.
Oh
to put
my
them in a
God.
tranquilized state, so they would be easier to move.
Oh my God!
Huh.
Oh my God! That's so insane.
That's crazy. So they're pretty much loose.
Yeah, they put him on ketamine to get him through the tunnel. That's insane. Wow, that so makes sense though.
Because I would imagine, because if you got like any issues about, like you're claustrophobic.
If those kids panicked and freaked out while they were swimming him through.
Yeah,
Oh my
stuck.
God.
Done.
There's an article I found from 1991 LA Times that's describing some myths about PCP.
What's the big myth? Does it have anything about handcuff breaking?
Well,
Because I always heard that dudes could break handcuffs, right? You always heard that, right?
There's a lot of anecdotes for sure of them saying that they would break their bones and do things that they wouldn't feel because it was such a powerful anesthetic.
Yeah.
That they wouldn't feel shit till it wore off.
Yeah, you're numb basically.
But this also says that there's myths that were created to change that. Apparently those myths were used to change some laws. Like for instance, cocaine. It says a myth that made blacks most unaffected by cocaine made blacks unaffected by 32 caliber bullets is said to have caused Southern police departments to switch to 38 caliber revolvers.
What?
Oh my God.
Oh
and
my God.
so there's this thing about PCP that says if people believe that it would make them, they believe the public will go along with use of any force if to make the claim that the person was under the influence of PCP. So it's so dangerous that any means to subdue.
Yeah, any means to subdue.
Isn't it interesting? Like that there's they decide what caliber you should be able to kill people with.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, this ain't big enough. We need to go bigger.
It's almost like they're saying, give someone a chance to just get wounded.
Yeah.
You might just get wounded.
Yeah.
But they're shooting at you.
What's crazy is that they're saying that this drug makes them not necessarily superhuman, but
not as vulnerable.
Not as vulnerable.
Yeah.
And it is true to a degree.
I would imagine if you're hopped up on meth, you'd probably be really hard to take down. You'd just be like a wild animal, like a wild cat.
Yeah, it would take.
Yeah, you're ripping your body apart, resisting. You're not even realizing like the limitations of your tissue. You're just ripping your knees apart and just fucking going crazy.
I mean, you don't give a shit.